Ready when you're. Hey, swingers, welcome back. Roy just knocked over Seth's mic, so hopefully it's not a problem, but
Yeah.
I think we're good. We briefly checked.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, there's
Three
of them. I kind of want to fight all of them.
Oh, it's a children.
Did you see its
Fabian?
name?
Fabian?
Fabian. I don't know. Terrible name. Parents obviously don't love him.
I simply wouldn't name a child Fabian.
I simply would not either. I guess you and I are just built different.
Now, would you name a kid Tonka Truck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. That's a rad name.
Hey, can you toss me my Reese's peanut butter pretzels? Swingers, I don't know if you had these or not, but these are honestly fucking delicious. Which, by the way, Reese's, please sponsor us, for God's sake.
Would you even say they're fergalicious?
No. Want to play some?
I'll try some. Ah, I don't mind them.
I often will just go on my lunch break to the gas station right next to work, like literally right next to work, and just pick some of these up and something to drink. Or also often get Ritz, peanut butter Ritz, because those are fucking delicious.
Peanut butter, Reese's Pieces. Those are good.
All Reese's Pieces are peanut butter, Seth.
I know. I couldn't think of the name of them, though.
Have you ever had white chocolate Reese's?
No, because I don't like white chocolate.
Fascist.
Roy, you are being, like, a nuisance today.
Roy's always a fucking nuisance. I don't know why you thought different. Roy's been a nuisance every goddamn day of his goddamn life.
Swingers, I don't think we're getting to this gym today.
I don't think so either, because I feel like I've been lied to, because, like, it's right there. Like, the game... Why do I have the opportunity, a reasonable opportunity to run through the city twice before I'm allowed to go to that gym? Like, even in Gen 1 and... I don't think I'm supposed to go up here yet. Seeing as I can't fucking see a goddamn thing. Like, even in Gen 1 and Gen 3, when you had to backtrack for a gym, you didn't have reasonable opportunity. Like, you didn't go through that city twice. There's one right here. You didn't have 3 trips to the city before you did that gym. It was you went to the city once, and then the next time you were there, you were doing that gym. So I don't know why in this that's not the case.
Don't know. Genuinely, like... I played Gen 3. I played it up to, like, the 2nd or 3rd gym. And, like, every time I've tried to play Pokemon after that, I just don't get into it. Like, I get fairly far in, and I'm just like, no, it's not for me.
Suppose that's understandable. Like, it is, to be fair, it can be a little bit repetitive. Still better than Skyrim.
Skyrim's less repetitive. By a lot.
Not really. You fight the same, 6 or 8 basic enemies, and then have to... Where is the other one? There's supposed to be 3. When you see a bit of grass look different, tell me.
I will.
I want to beat up all 3.
Logan, go down. To the right. That up to the right. More right. I thought I saw one over here.
No.
There he is.
Yep, found him. Am I supposed to have defog already? Check where I'm supposed to get defog. That might be the problem. because if I'm supposed to have defog swingers, that clears up.
BDDP. Yeah.
Can't.
BDDP defog.
That'll.
How to get defog HM in the Sinnoh remakes players blah blah blah. After the Psyducks blocking Route 210, trainers will immediately be hit with a barrage of white fog. The air becomes so thick that you are unable to move further north. To access Celeste Town, players will need the defog HM on their Poke-Etch app. The mechanic summons a wild Staraptor to flap its wings. Pastoria City hidden in plain sight. In Pastoria City, immediately head north to reach the Great Marsh Gate. Enter inside and talk to the receptionist to the left. Unfortunately, players will have to pony up 500 to get the HM.
So I actually have to go into the Great Marsh, son.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't gonna have to go into the Great March. Well, before we do that though, we want more of these repels. Because we're running low.
Ow.
Because these repels aren't going very far.
No, they seem to be lasting, what, a minute and a half?
Well, it's a step count.
And it seems to be an awfully low step count.
Yeah. It might only be 50 steps. We'll do 54.
Man.
Of the soups.
You got a lot of money.
Yeah, money's fucking free in this game, kid. Like, it's fucking stupid how free money is. It'd be kind of funny if I just spent all my money and don't have enough for this.
I told you it's only 500.
Oh, I know. Seth, where in the Great Marsh is it?
You talk to the receptionist. The receptionist gives it to you.
She gives it to me.
She's supposed to give it to you.
She definitely didn't.
Let me read it. In Pastoria City, immediately head to the North Gate to reach the Great Marsh Gate. Enter inside and talk to the receptionist on the left. There is no receptionist on the left. They were parallel.
No, I literally just talked to... Seth, I just got defog. I was right. It was in here.
That's not a receptionist then.
It doesn't say the receptionist gives it to me, Seth. It says I have to talk to receptionist, which I did do, to get inside, and then inside I get defog. And because we're already here, we might as well just use up, I think it's probably 500 steps roughly before they kick me out.
Yeah, that could take a minute.
500 steps really is not that much. It's like... It'll be fairly quick. Assuming there is a... Could you give me something, like, cool? Like, I don't want Starlies. I have Starlies.
Yeah. Can you maybe give us a Velocipaster?
Ah, find an interesting, like, game mechanic. Just like walking through, like, grass makes me walk slower. We don't want a Meryl, do we?
Meryl becomes a Zoomer rail.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Like, is there anything fun and interesting going on in this Safari Zone at all?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
I mean, is there anything fun and interesting in any Pokemon game?
Yeah. In most of them even.
Do they have fishing?
Yep.
Ah, that's fun and interesting. It's not a real
game.
game.
I could even fish right now.
Swingers, it's not a real game if you can't fish.
It's also not a real game if Shovel Knight's in it, so unfortunately Pokemon's not a real game.
If Shovel Knight's not in it.
Yeah. And Shovel Knight's not in this game, so Pokemon's not a real game.
Yeah, Pokemon's not a real game. Smash Bros, on the other hand, is a real game.
Does it have a fishing mechanic?
Only on Villager.
Nope. Villager does not have a fishing mechanic.
Fishing rod.
Villager does not have a fishing rod. Isabel does.
I thought Villager had one too.
I don't think so. Do we want a Carvine?
It looks kind of
Carnifine?
sick. I'd say yeah.
Let's throw our balls at it.
I wonder how many balls it's gonna take.
More than I've thrown. So, can I throw a rock? What does throwing mud do? Throwing mud's made it angry. Does it hurt it though?
I am not gonna answer that.
Who is it?
A friend is trying to video chat in a group.
Oh, why?
I don't think it's on purpose, Logan.
It never is. It never is. Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile staying here. We'll just get this item and then probably just walk right out. And they'll say, but you've only used 293 of your 500 steps. Are you sure you want to leave? And I'll say, yes. Where's the...
Why can't you just walk down the train tracks?
Because somehow I got into Area 3. How the fuck did I get into Area 3? We want to be in 1. Okay, okay. We don't need this whole ass long fucking cutscene for this.
Also, why are you getting in the train engine rather than train cars?
Why did you take me the wrong way? Wait. Fuck.
Were you supposed to go to Area 6?
I don't know. I just assumed I was supposed to go to Area 1 because I swear I... Why would I start anywhere but Area 1?
I don't know, this seems very backwards.
Yay, this is such a fun and interesting cutscene to have to watch through the whole damn thing of.
That train was bumping.
Yes, poorly engineered, that's for sure. Yes, I want to exit. This was not fruitful.
No. It was vegetable-ful.
Swingers, if you were to end Seth's life right now, I wouldn't say a word about it. Fucking... This Poke Etch thing is... Oh, fucking... This is a not a well thought out look. Device.
No. Roy, can you not?
Yeah, for real, Roy. Shut the fuck up.
We're in the middle of a recording, my guy.
And you are ween.
You are ween. Boy, I might have to put you in prison.
I mean, that's not really gonna help much. Shush, Roy.
I'm speaking for you. Okay.
This bike is so fucking stupid. It won't let me switch gears. For some fucking reason.
You can do that?
Yeah, that's how I go fast. Like, this is like one of the few bad things Gen 3 introduced. Tall grass that you can't ride your bike through and then also walk slowly through. Such a bad fucking mechanic. And now we hit this.
Damn, that's a powerful Staraptor.
Apparently, and we get rid of that because it's
Ow.
fucking annoying to constantly have
Boy,
on the
do
screen.
you mind?
What'd he do?
He bit me.
What? Rude. Well, you are acting a fool today.
Acting a damn fool.
Acting a damn fool.
I'll smack a hoe. I do not give a shit.
He's in his fucking pajamas still. Goddamn, kid. Go home.
Do better.
Your mom and dad are looking for you. They're worried.
They're worried sick.
They're scared you might have fallen down the well, little Joel.
Come on, Joel. They think you fell down a well. And
Yeah,
died.
Jolene.
Cujo? From Stone Ocean?
What?
Jolene Cujo. From JoJo's Part 6, Stone Ocean.
Her name is Jolene.
Yeah. She's Jotaro's daughter.
Why didn't she take the Joestar name?
Because Jotaro didn't take it either.
His name is Jotaro Joestar.
His name is Jotaro Kujo.
I could have sworn he was a Joestar.
He has Joestar blood,
Well, I mean,
but
who doesn't?
on his mom's side,
Who's his mom? Is his mom-
Something Cujo.
Is his mama JoJo?
No, the JoJo skipped his mom.
I didn't know it could skip generations.
Yeah, I didn't either, but she is Joseph Joestar's daughter.
I thought Joro was Joseph Joe, because Joseph Joestar's the first JoJo.
No, Jonathan Joestar's the first JoJo.
Fucking god. I thought Jonathan was the old man who dies like in the beginning, like part 3 through season 1.
Jonathan dies in season 1. So
Ye-
part 1. Like, Dio kills him.
Yeah. I thought Dio killed the father, and then the main character for part 1 in part 1.
He does. But, not before he knocks up someone else.
I thought Jonathan was the father and Joseph was the main character, is my point.
No, Joseph is not the main character of part 1.
He's the baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the main character of part 2. And he's a secondary character in part 3 and 4.
Isn't Jotaro the main character for multiple parts?
Just part 2. Not part 2, part 3.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's a secondary character in part 4. And he's mentioned in part 5, but I don't know if he's in it at all.
Who's the main character of parts 4 and 5?
Josuke is the main character of part 4. And Giorno Giovanni is the main character of part 5. He's the son of Dio.
Yeah, but wasn't Dio taking over like a JoJo body?
Yep. He had taken over the body of Jonathan Joestar.
Who's dead?
He ripped his head off and stole his body because Dio's a goddamn vampire.
What in the fuck? Swingers, JoJo's is fucking dumb. At least, like, when you're like, wow, that's kind of dumb, Mr. Oda. You can also follow up with, but also rad as shit.
Logan, JoJo's exists to be dumb, and people don't seem to understand that.
There's no way.
Bizarre is in the title.
That's a good point. Bizarre is in the title, Swingers. You know what else is bizarre? Why anyone
Bizarro
would
Superman.
fucking watch JoJo's. But yes, Bizarro Superman is fucking weak.
Like, he's a fucked up clone, right?
Yeah, he's a clone. Lex Luthor tried to clone Supes and fucking failed because apparently cloning Kryptonites is fucking hard or something. Seth, have you seen Invincible?
No, and I don't really plan on it either.
It's not very good.
But I know how season 1 ends.
Daddy leaves.
Daddy leaves.
Just like my season 1.
Boy!
Boy howdy.
That was a bad joke.
It was hilarious even. Want to see a fucking moth die?
His name is Ernest. Don't call him Ernie.
You're not Ernest Hemingway. You're Ernest Hemingstein.
Shut your hole.
I told you to bring your own.
Today's lecture is on how I could kick all your asses 10 at a time.
I miss it so much.
I want it to come back so bad.
So do I. Oh, that's not why I meant to
We're
do
going
Swingers.
to Africa to get a dinosaur.
Because where else would you get a dinosaur, Swingers?
They have to be in specifically Africa.
I can't help but feel like that's racist.
It's
Like-
kind of racist, I'm
It's
sure.
gotta be, like... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not racist, but it just feels like it's gotta be racist.
It's got some vibes, man. And they're not good. Roy on
It's
the
got some undertones.
There it is. That's a word.
Nobody uses that word, Swingers.
It's
Except,
an
like, artistry.
underutilized word. Just like underutilized.
I feel like underutilized might be a bit overutilized. I'm overestimating how underutilized it is. Or maybe I'm underestimating how overestimating you are of the overutilization of underutilized.
I'm petting Roy with my foot.
That's fucking weird.
He doesn't seem to mind.
He seems to mind.
Well, he got pushed. Okay, Rocktrude, chill. It's fine.
Rockchill has no chill.
Rocktrude,
When
I
it
think
comes
you need
to
take
people trying to steal Dornus's fame and glory.
Yes, and I know that you're very protective, Rocktrude, but I think you might need to take some anger management courses.
We're just gonna ride our bike really quick across this, see what's over here.
A ninja.
More like a
I love how I
ninja.
was able to turn around before I decided I had to battle them.
Haha. More like a ninja. Terrible what passes for a ninja these days.
Oh, this kid's gonna have a bad fucking
Dimitri,
day.
you should put that soundbite in for us.
He probably will, if he hasn't already put it somewhere. Where you least expect it.
Like a ninja. But more like a ninja.
These ninjas aren't... They're always expected.
Every time swingers. They're unlike the Spanish Inquisition.
So hilariously unlike the Spanish Inquisition, it almost hurts.
Swingers, we're gonna kill this episode.
Okay, I'm gonna